Hello and welcome to Tool Time Tuesday, episode 130. I do not know. 136. It's right, scrolling right across the screen. This is Sarah Stovetop coming to you live from my deck and in nature. And we are going to be making a grilled pineapple grilled salmon. And we're actually going to use the pineapple as like a plank underneath the salmon, which I left in the refrigerator. Excuse me, my lovely assistant, would you mind getting my salmon for me from the refrigerator? Thank you. Oh, it's tough getting ready by yourself. Okay, so first thing we have to do though is we have to cut the pineapple. And I'm going to use this really awesome tool. It's a pineapple wedger. And what's nice about it, it has like something to help you prevent you from getting cut with the very sharp blade. A little guard here. And we're going to use this. We're going to cut the pineapple and we're going to center this hole over the core and then just kind of angle it up and down. And that should pretty much help it get cut. And then we'll use those 4 planks for 4 pieces of salmon to grill, and the grill is heating up. So let's get started. So if you're tuning in from Facebook and you haven't given StreamYard permission to use your name, then I won't know exactly who you are. So feel free to let us know what what your name is so that I can actually see that. And if you're tuning in on, oh, thank you so much. Oh, and here's our salmon. Thank you so much, assistant. That would be my husband. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so we're happy to have you here. Feel free to share if you find this valuable, and let's get started making the and getting the pineapple ready. So I'm going to turn down the camera. I think you can see now. We're going to turn it on its side, and we are going to use a very sharp knife. I just got my knife sharpened, which made me so happy. And we're just going to cut off the top, and we're going to cut off the bottom. Just turn it around. Normally, I would cut this in half because I'm short and my center of gravity is low. So it's harder for me to cut it, to angle it down. But because this is a lot lower, I think I should be able to do it. So see how I'm just centering the hole over the whatchamacallit, what is that? The core. And then you'll see these 4 things, it's going to cut it into 4 different planks. And then we're going to grill the salmon on, you noticing how I'm angling it down? It's kind of like a rocking motion. And then you just pull these guys up and off. Oh, this looks like a good one. Okay. We've got those 4. And then I usually just compress this through. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grill part of the pineapple, and we're going to make a pineapple salsa. But before we do that, let's get this ready. I think, okay, so we want to put 1 each. Well, this is a little bit longer than the planks, but that's okay. So they'll get cooked. I got these at Trader Joe's today. Whoa, that one's a lot longer. Oh well, they'll still cook just fine. And then we're going to add a little bit of sauce to that. I just got these at Trader Joe's today, and it's their what do they call it? Boneless fillets, fresh cut barbecue cut. So can you see that? Oh, I need to be this way. Okay, I'll push you a little bit back that way. All right, I can't tell if anybody's, there are a couple of comments maybe, but I can't see them just right yet. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add some sauce to it, a little bit of sauce. Now the recipe itself calls for some, let's see, some sauce, which is like a teriyaki sauce, but I didn't have any teriyaki sauce. So, you know, we improvise. So I've got some apricot maple, and it's a marinade and sauce. So I'm going to use some of that. Hopefully you saw that, apricot maple. And we'll just brush some of that on. Still tastes delicious, I'm sure. And get these ready. And excuse me, lovely assistant, would you mind coming over with me? Well, the one who has opposable thumbs. Yeah, Hobbs is here and he's like, what is going on? Why am I not getting my biscuit? So, oh well.
It's a reasonable question.
It is a reasonable question. Uh-oh, it looks like, I hope I'm still on. Okay, so those are all on there. Hopefully you can see me. What I'd like for you to do is, if you wouldn't mind, Mitch, is, oh, first I want to, is it frozen? It's frozen. Oh, well. All the best laid plans, right? Something went wrong. Yeah, try again. Thank you. Nothing's happening. Okay, something went wrong. I don't know if you can see me or not. Let's try again. Okay. Do the refresh thing. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I can't tell if I'm in the show or not. All right, we're going to, site can't be reached. I might still be, can you tell if I'm broadcasting? Oh dear, okay. Let's see if we can check technical problems. See if we can check Facebook. Is Facebook on here? Where's your Facebook?
You're back.
I'm back. Okay. Huh. Okay, enter broadcast studio. Okay. All right, we don't know what happened. I'm sorry if you could see us and we were dealing with the technical stuff. Okay, if you could carry this over, I'm gonna cut these and, oh, before you do that, I just wanna cut these pieces of, these pieces. So if you carry that, we can put those on and I will bring the camera over. So we've got the planks ready. There they are. We're going to open this up. Probably down just a little bit. It's supposed to be medium high. Okay. So you want to start putting those guys on, and I will, there we go. They're going to take about 25 minutes, it said, but I feel like it's going to take less time just because they're, and then these can also go, we can put those up on this top thing. So did you know that you could grill pineapple? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grill the pineapple and then we'll get, that'll be our dessert. And then we're going to make a salsa real quick. So Mitch, I'm putting you in charge. I think I made that one sick. I'm going to put you in charge of this. So say goodbye to, can you guys see? Okay. There is our 4 pieces of salmon on our 4 planks of pineapple, and the rest of the pineapple is, or half the pineapple is grilling for our dessert. And I'm going to make a quick pineapple salsa too. What do you think? Oh, the sun is setting. Here's the light. Yeah, but I would check it at about 15 just to be sure. All right, friends. Oh, can I have that platter, please? Or excuse me, that cutting board, please? Thank you. Okay, back to the cutting board. So the other half of this, the other half of this recipe is for making a rice with pineapple and jalapeno peppers and tomatoes. And I decided instead of that, I've got some smashed potatoes going in the air fryer. So I didn't want to make rice. So I'm going to make a salsa to go with it. and we're gonna have a salad. It's gonna be a nice dinner, don't you think? Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta get the jalapeno cut. So here's my little trick for jalapenos. First of all, did you know that the smoother the skin, the milder the jalapeno? If it has like these little, um, they're like a kind of a brownish spot that they get as they. So just so I'm freezing up a little bit. Hopefully that's not too bad for you guys. I'm gonna cut this with my nice very. I'm gonna use the core more to take out the ribs and the seeds. Very, and I did forget. Oh boy, I thought I had everything out here, but apparently I don't. Hey Mitch, the food, it's that you honey. So nice to have a husband who is willing to help. Here we go. We use a food chopper to cut. Put these guys over here. We're going to slices here is going to chop it up really finely, and we're going to add it to. I've already prepared some red onions and some tomatoes, and those are waiting for us to do the. I've got the manual, and with the manual food processor, this works really. This is a great tool because it processor looks like this. You just press the top, and it turns the three. The blades are on different levels, so they actually mix things. So we could have made the salsa all in chopping. So we're going to use it for the jalapeno, and then I think I'll also pineapple in there. So here we go. So all I'm going to do, it's in there. All you really want to do, do like that. Now, also got some cilantro, um, the new herb keeper, which is really delightful to use. In my refrigerator for over, I think, a week. And you know, usually cilantro. So that's very impressed with this new herb keeper. It's nice because it also has an insert that you can put for in this slot here. I didn't use it because it had a lot of cilantro. And then you can see the water level with nice too. And we want to get, sorry, it's making the camera wiggle. It's quite as stiff. But there we go. We're getting that all done up here, all chopped up. And let's add, didn't get all the way. And we will add some of our, this smaller so that it can go in chunks. And here we go. Let's check this out. It's starting to get done. Viewers out there, or whether you're watching live, what are you making for dinner tonight? So feel free to few minutes. Doing a great job chopping not only the cilantro and the jalapenos, but also the pineapple. Let me cut this one. Done. And just looking at the time, make sure that I don't keep you too long. To check out what's as soon as forgot to put some lime juice in too. We're going to do that. Okay. Push down the sides. Doesn't that look good so far though? And then we're going to add our onions and I don't want to do that. We can add. I'm just going to add this my red onions. It's a small red onion, or I actually a quarter of the. Probably should check that much. See how it's doing. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I'm just, cooking okay. Oops. It's cooking okay? Excellent. All right, so there we go. It's okay. And then some lime. And with limes, you want to make sure, you should probably put this on so it's a little less. You want to make sure that helps to release some of the juices. And with limes, you want to make sure that just so that you know it's kind of juicy in there. There we go. For limes, because it really gets all the juices out, I turn it upside down so the cut side is I hope this is working. I would love to know in your comments. Okay, so it's probably about 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon per half usually is about the rule of thumb with great with just some tortilla chips, but I think it'll be a really nice addition. Grilled pineapple salmon. So there we have it. And I forgot to bring out. When you move outside, you lose a lot of things. So I'm going to computer and check that. Do that. Lead you to the beautiful outdoors here. And here I am. Okay, and let's see. Let's see if there's any comments to check. I don't know. Okay, got comments from from someone who's getting hungry watching. I will show that. There you go. Getting hungry watching. I'm so glad. All right. So we are just about done with all the food prep. I'm going to take you back over and take a look at what's going on the grill. So hold on one second while I Okay. The grill, and you can see those lovely salmons on the what are they called? Pineapple boats. Are they looking pretty good?
Needs a few more minutes.
Needs a few more minutes. Okay, but let's take a look at the grilled pineapple. Awesome. Can you guys see that? So there's our grilled pineapple. Okay, thank you, hon. All right. Well, I think that's plenty for tonight. I'm sorry that the technical issues were an issue, but what can you do? Technology isn't always easy, is it? Thank you so much for joining me tonight on Tool Time Tuesday. We went a little bit early, so I hope I didn't catch you during dinner. Thank you so much. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll be happy to share the recipe. I'll put the link in the comments as well. Thanks so much. Have a great evening. Well, where's the, hold on. There we go. End the broadcast. Have a good evening. Bye.